Welcome back to another Joe Fitness at Home workout. Today we're gonna do an EMOM, every minute on the minute for 7 rounds. We got 3 sets of 7 rounds. There is a 1-minute rest in between each set and a little finisher at the end, and then you got yourself another awesome workout. Hey, let's take a look at the first board and look what we're doing. So you have push-ups. You're gonna go all the way down, lift those hands up. You're gonna do 7 of those. Then you got burpees, wide stance, hands on the floor, touch your chest on the ground every single time. Then you've got high plank with a shoulder tap. So you're doing a high plank position, reach back, tap that same side shoulder, and then bicycle crunches for the rest of the time. The key with the EMOMs is no matter where you're at when that timer goes off, you start right back on the top, okay? So no matter where you go, when that timer's off, race back to top. You're chasing the minute. You're trying to race the minute and try to get to that last exercise every single round. Got it? Good. Get your mat. Let's get started. All right, let's start with those push-ups. You're gonna go all the way down. Go for it. All the way down. Lift those hands up. 7 of those. Again, you're trying to get through all of these exercises. You're racing the minute, get to that last one, do the last one for the rest of the time. Get those 7 push-ups done. Then you got those burpees. Again, when you're doing those burpees, make sure you're taking that wide stance, dropping your hands down to the floor, popping back up. You're gonna do 3 of those. 35 seconds. Get to those high planks with the shoulder taps. When you do that high plank, you're in that high plank position. Reach back, tap that shoulder, alternate sides. You're gonna do 6 of those total, and then flip around to your back, and then you got those bicycle crunches for the rest of the time. Hands behind your ears, touch your elbow on your knee, alternate sides. You're gonna do that for the rest of the time. You have about 11 seconds left. Keep going. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Nice work, back to the top, push-ups all the way down, lift those hands up. Doing 7 of those, and then you have those burpees. Lots of arms in this first board, don't worry, we'll get the legs too. Get to those burpees, wide stance, hands down to the floor, touch your chest on the ground, pop back up every single time. You got 3 burpees, and then you're gonna do that high plank with the shoulder tap for the rest of the time. Again, in that high plank position, reach back, tap that shoulder, same side, alternate sides, do 6 of those, and then you got those bicycle crunches for the rest of the time. Make sure you're touching that elbow on your knee every single time. Keep going, 5 seconds. Nice work, back to the top, push-ups. 2 down, 5 to go. All the way down, lift those hands up, all the way up, 7 of those. And then you've got those burpees. When you're done with those push-ups, wide stance again. Try to keep those legs straight. Too many people turn a burpee into a squat, a weird squat. Don't do that. Try to keep those legs straight. Put your hands on the floor, pop those legs back, then jump back up. And then you got that high plank with the shoulder tap again. In that high plank position, reach back, tap that shoulder, alternate sides. 6 of those, keep going. Got about 15 seconds left, get to that bicycle crunch. Doing that for the rest of the time. Touch that elbow on that knee every single time. Kick that leg straight. 5 seconds. Nice work, back to the top, push-ups. All the way down, lift those hands up, all the way up. Then you got those burpees. Wide stance, hands to the floor, touch your chest on the ground. I know those arms are getting tired already. Don't worry, the next board is pretty much all legs. You have that to look forward to. 35 seconds. Get to those high planks with a shoulder tap. For most of you, that should be no problem. You should have no problem getting through this board. And then you got that bicycle crunch for the rest of the time. Touch that elbow on that knee. Kick that leg straight every single time. 10 seconds. Keep going. Nice work. Back to the top, round 5. Let's do this. Push-ups all the way down. Lift those hands up all the way up. 7 of those. And then you got those burpees. Wide stance, touch your chest on the ground. 3 of those. You got about 30 seconds left. Keep going, get to that high plank with the shoulder tap. Should not take you too long. Tap that shoulder, alternate sides, and then turn around on your back. Relieve those arms for a few seconds here. Bicycle crunches for the rest of the time. You got about 15 seconds left. Keep working. Five seconds. Go all the way to the end. Nice work. Back to the top. Push-ups all the way down. Lift those hands up. 7 of those. Again, I know you're starting to get tired. This is round 6. You got 2 more rounds. Try to get to that last exercise, which this first board should be no problem. "35 seconds. Get to those high planks with the shoulder taps. You're almost there. 6 of those, and then a bicycle crunch for the rest of the time. 20 seconds. Keep working. 15 seconds. You got 1 more round after this. Another 5 seconds. Keep working all the way to the end. Good job. Back to the top. Push-ups all the way down. Lift those hands up 1 more time. 7 of those. Then you get a 1-minute rest. Get to those burpees. You got 3 of those. Last time you got to do burpees. Don't worry, I won't have any more burpees on the rest of the boards. 30 seconds. Get to that high plank with the shoulder tap. High plank position. Reach back, tap that shoulder. Alternate sides. 6 of those. And then you got a bicycle crunch for the rest of the time. 10 seconds, almost there. Go all the way to the end. Do not stop early. Nice work. You're resting. Catch your breath, grab some water. You got about a minute. Shake those arms out, shake those. You got this, okay? All right, let's take a look at the next board here. You have, I can't talk, jump squats, 7 of those. And then you have a forward and back hop. Again, the forward back hop is you're just hopping forward a few inches, hopping backwards. Every time you hop is 1 rep, okay? So hop forward is 1 rep, hop backwards is 2 reps, okay? So you're gonna do forward and back hop, and then you got 14 of those, and then you get the 14 high knees. Again, hands out in front of your knees. Every time your knee touches your hand is 1 high knee, and then you got that chair pose for the rest of the time. Again, feet together, chest down, or chest up, butt down, arms up in your ears, sitting down into that chair pose position, doing that for the rest of the time. Got it? Good, you got about 10 seconds left. Here, your rest, and then we got another round. Are you ready? Start in 3 seconds. All right, do it. Jump squats. Get your butt down. Explode off the ground. 7 of those. And then do those forward and back hops. You're hopping forward, hopping backwards. 14 of those. "30 seconds. Get to those high knees, hands out in front of those knees, driving those knees up, and then you're holding a chair pose for the rest of the time. Again, first couple of rounds are pretty easy. You should be able to get to that last exercise, but you know those legs, they start getting tired, you start getting a little slower. So it might seem easy now, but guess what? In a few rounds, you might be chasing that chair pose. 3 seconds, go all the way to the end. Good job, back to the top. Jump squats, get your butt down, explode off the ground. Make sure you're lifting those, your feet should be leaving the ground every single time when you're doing those jump squats. 7 of those. When you get all 7 of those, you get those forward and back hops. You're doing 14 of those, should not take you too long. And then 14 high knees. I do not think it'll take you too long to get through this set. So you get to do a lot of chair posing. 30-second, get to those chair poses. Again, chair pose, your feet are together, your butt down, you keep your chest up, arms up in your ears, extending those arms up. And then sink down into that chair pose. Do not forget to breathe. 10 seconds, keep going. Go all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, good job. Back to top, jump squats, round 3. Get your butt off the ground. I mean your feet, butt too. Do not put your butt on the ground. I mean, if you are every time, it's a really good jump squat, but get your feet off the ground. It's Monday when I'm recording this. I'm a little foggy. 7 jump squats, and then get those forward and back hops, 14 of those, and then 14 high knees. You got this. 30 seconds. Keep going. Get those high knees done, and you're in that chair pose for the rest of the time. Feet together, butt down, chest up. Put those arms up in your ears. Arms straight above your head. Sink down into that squat. You got this. 5 seconds. Nice work, back to the top, round 4. 3 down, 4 to go, jump squats, 7 of those. Get your butt down every single time, explode off the ground, get your feet off the ground. Your feet should leave the ground every single time. And then you get those forward and back hops. Again, you're just hopping forward and backwards just a few inches. This is an agility exercise, should not take you too long to do 14. And then 14 high knees, again, should not take you too long. Again, if you're doing a chair pose for 30 seconds or so, that's by design. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you're rocking that chair pose. Feet together, butt down, chest up. Sink down into that chair pose. I know those legs are getting tired. You're almost there. 10 seconds. Nice work, back to the top, round 5. You got this, jump squats, get your butt down, explode off the ground every single time. Those feet should be leaving the ground and your butt. 7 of those. And then you got those forward and back hops. Keep those feet together, hopping forward and hopping backwards. These are an agility exercise. You should be doing these as quick as possible. Again, you're just hopping a few inches forward and backwards. And then you got those high knees, hands in front of your waist. Jumping, driving your knees up, trying to touch your knee on your hand every single time. 14 of those, and by now you're probably in that chair pose. Feet together, butt down, chest up. Sink down into that chair pose. Hold that there. You got this. 15 seconds. Go all the way to the end. You only have a few more rounds of this set. Almost there. Nice work, back to the top, round 6. 2 more rounds, jump squats, get your butt down, explode off the ground, 7 of those. Get those jump squats done, get those forward and back hops. You're hopping forward, hopping backwards. You got this, 14 of those. Keep those feet together, hopping forward, hopping backwards. And you got those high knees, drive those knees up. I know those legs are starting to get tired, jump squats and chair poses. Oh man, but don't worry, the next set is all abs. So we got your arms, we got your legs, and now we're gonna blast your abs after this, a little finisher at the end. You got yourself a pretty good workout today. Sink down into that chair pose, keep your feet down, chest up. You got this, 5 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Go all the way to the end. Don't stop early. Good job. Back to the top. Jump squats one more time. 7 of those. Get your butt down, chest up. Explode off the ground. When you're squatting down, your chest should not be on your knees. Your chest should be facing the wall. Same thing, forward and back hops. Keep those knees bent. Your hips should be bent. Nice athletic position. Hopping forward, hopping backwards. 14 of those. And then those high knees. One more time, driving those knees up. Keep those hands up in front of your waist. Make sure you're getting your knees high. And then you're holding that chair pose one more time. You got about 20 seconds left. Keep going. Almost there. Sink down into that chair pose. Get nice and low. You got this. 5 seconds. Go all the way to the end. Nice work. You're resting. Shake those legs off. Nice work. You got one more board left. Let's take a look at the exercises. You got full sit-ups, 7 of those. Arms and legs straight. Sit up tall into the ceiling. Push your hands up in the ceiling every single time. You're going to do 7 full sit-ups. Then you got 5 V-ups. You're going to lay flat. Lay on your back. Arms and legs straight. You're going to fold in half, basically. Try to touch your toes in the middle. Do the best you can with those V-ups. Those are going to add up and get really tiring after a while. Then you got cherry pickers, laying on your back, legs up in the air, reach back, touch the floor, reach across, touch your opposite foot, keeping your legs up in the air the entire time. You're going to do 14 of those. And then you got a leg raise for the rest of the time. Laying on your back, hands can be underneath your butt or out to the side. Just lifting your legs up, legs down. Keep your chin in your chest, keep your abs tight when you're doing those leg raises. Got it? Good. 7 more minutes, and then we got a finisher. Ready? Full sit-ups. Let's do this. Laying on your back, sitting up tall every single time. Keep those legs straight. Sit up tall. Push your hands up into the ceiling every single time. 7 of those, and then you got 5 V-ups. If you struggle with the V-ups, if you have a hard time doing the V-ups, do this. Lift your legs up first, and then reach up and basically do a straight leg crunch. Lower your legs back down. So do it in 2 steps. Legs up, reach up, touch your toes, bring your legs back down. If you have a hard time doing the legs up and the arms up at the same time. Get your 5 V-ups, and then you got 14 cherry pickers, legs up in the air, reach back, touch the floor, reach across, touch your opposite foot. 14 of those. And then leg raises for the rest of the time. When you're doing these leg raises, keep your chin tucked in your chest, keep your tummy tight the whole time. Try not to swing your legs too much when you're doing the leg raises. This could be lots of abs, 7 minutes of abs here, so I hope you're ready. Back to the top, full sit-ups, 7 of those. Push your hands up into the ceiling. Sit up tall every single time. And then once you get those full sit-ups done, you get 5 V-ups. Again, if you struggle with these, do your legs up first, then reach up, touch your toes. If you can do the V-up, go for it. Arms and legs just meet in the middle over your body. Make sure you're getting your shoulders off the ground when you're doing those V-ups. Same thing for cherry pickers. Make sure you're reaching across, getting that shoulder up. Too many people got long arms like I do, and you can kind of cheat it a little bit, and you can touch your toe. Don't do that. And then get those leg raises. For the rest of the time, again, you're trying to chase that minute, trying to get to that minute. Nice work. Back to the top. Round 3, 2 down, 5 to go. Doing good. Full sit-ups, arms and legs straight. Sit up tall. 7 full sit-ups. And then you got those V-ups. 5 of those. Abs tired yet? You're only in round 3. This is a lot of abs. And then you got the cherry pickers, legs up in the air, reach back, touch the floor behind your head, reach across, touch your opposite foot. Do 14 of those. When you get those 14 cherry pickers, you have those leg raises for the rest of the time. Nice work, back to top. Round 4, full sit-ups, arms, legs straight, sit up tall every single time. Try not to rush these too much. Make sure you're sitting up into the L sit position every single time, pushing your hands up in the ceiling. You should be reaching up every time, sit up tall. 7 of those, and then you get those 5 V-ups. I know the V-ups are probably getting old already. Do the best you can. Again, if you struggle with the V-ups, legs up first, reach up and touch your toes, and then bring your legs back down. Do it in 2 steps versus trying to do it all at once. And then when you get those 5 V-ups, cherry pickers, do not forget to reach back, touch the floor. It's too easy to keep your hands out in front of your face and just reach, kind of jab at your toes. Don't do that. You're picking the cherry, putting it in the bucket behind your head. And then leg raises, you're almost there. We're almost done with this workout. Go all the way to the end. Nice work, back to the top, full sit-ups, round 5. Sit up tall, push your hands up in the ceiling. I know those abs are getting tired. I tried to spread out the type of ab exercises here so that we're not isolating too much on one, but guess what? It's all abs and you get tired. I understand. Keep pushing through. We are almost done. 30 seconds. Get through those V-ups, get to those cherry pickers, feet up in the air, reach back, touch the floor, reach up, touch your opposite foot. 14 of those. Ten seconds, keep going. Nice work, back to the top, round 6. You got 2 more rounds, full sit-ups. I know you're getting tired. Those abs, they're gonna be hurting tomorrow. That's okay. Seven full sit-ups, get those all done, and then you got those 5 V-ups. Again, do the best you can with those V-ups. Do them in 2 steps if you have to. 5 of those, and then 14 cherry pickers. Keep those feet up in the air, reach back, touch the floor, reach up, touch your opposite foot. 14 of those. You got about 20 seconds left here. Get to those leg raises. You've got 1 more round after this one. We're almost there. You're doing so good. Keep going here. 10 seconds. Go all the way to the end. 5. 1 more round. Let's do this. Full sit-ups, arms, legs straight, sit up tall every single time. You got this. You're almost there. 7 full sit-ups. When you're all done with those sit-ups, you got 5 V-ups. And then you got those cherry pickers 1 more time. Keep those feet up in the air, and the entire time, reach back, touch that floor. Reach up, touch your opposite foot. 14 of those. We're almost done. 20 seconds. Then we got a finisher, and then we're all done. Let's keep going. 10 seconds. 5. Nice work. Catch your breath. Grab some water. Here is your finisher. You are going to do 50, yes 50, reverse lunges. What I want you to do is stand in front of your mat, step backwards, touch your knee on the floor every single time. Try to do 50 of these. Try to do them all. I know 50 is a lot. You got plenty of time. This is a shorter workout, so I'm not too worried about you. Yes, try to do all 50 reverse lunges. You can do it. You got it. You're good. You got this. And when you are all done with your workout, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know how this workout went. You've got a little bit different look here today, a little bit different format. We're trying some new things, trying to make it better for you guys. So I always appreciate the feedback. Let me know how the new interface works. If you like it, if you don't like it, if there's things we can change, I always appreciate that feedback. Also, I always love it when you post on the socials the Joe Fitness at Home. If you use the hashtag Joe Fitness at Home when you post it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever, tag us at Joe Fitness. Use that hashtag Joe Fitness at Home. I appreciate it every single time you guys do that. Spread the good word of the Joe Fitness at Home program. Other than that, get those lunges done. Good job today. See you next time.